Hello, I'm Andy and I'm going to read to you an annual 2018 horoscope for you coming from Cancer. And I'm Andy. Now, firstly, I want to explain to you what 2018 planets are all about. They are a group of about 4 planets out of the 9 planets that look after our horoscope. And these 4 planets chosen can either be on the negative or the positive side. And for you, the good news is that you are going to be very positive and lucky and happy and able to do well in whatever you try to do, and the people you meet will be very helpful, and that's going to make you a very exciting 2018. Now that's up to 40%, because the calendar year in astrological terms will be allowed to have 40% energy. Your ages, whichever age you're going to be in 2018, that will have 60% or sometimes more in terms of energy. So now it all depends on what age you are going to be in 2018. The 2018 planets are chosen to lay the foundation for you. Everybody in the world has to get into 2018 in about 18 to 24 hours. And so many different sun signs or zodiac signs will have difficulty. You are going to be very blessed, and you're going to find that your energy levels, whether they are for the emotional, mental or physical side, will be very strong. You will have all the urge for progress and to make good changes. You will have the feelings of wanting to do things to better your life in every area. Well, I don't know what age you are in 2018, so I can't say much more. But I'm going to give you some examples. Now, I'm going to give you a series of ages, which if you are of this series, then you're going to be one really lucky person. And if you happen to be the ages of, 21 or 30 or 39 or 48 or 57 or 66 or 75 or 84, then really you're going to be one very lucky, happy and successful person. Even if it is only limited possibilities, you will get into that and you will shine in whatever you want to do. You already have a bonus of 40% from the calendar year. All you need is another 30-35% to be injected luck into your ages, and you will be flying very high. You can make all the changes you want, whether in your romance, in your marriage, for the betterment. And you will make many changes possible made for you in your job and also in your business areas. You will be the lucky person if you have these ages. And so look forward for progress. Look forward to find a happy partnership that you want to form, whether in business or whether in love or romance areas. And you will find it, and you will be seen by everybody as a very fortunate person. I'm going to give you another sample of ages. And if you happen to be of these ages, don't despair. Don't despair. It's good that you know. Always remind yourself that you control your horoscope. And as long as you know in advance, you are able to then be clever enough to minimize your exposure to risk and not to just go haywire and expose yourself to trouble in any area of your life, whether it's romance, whether it's in marriage, whether job, finances, business, or even in health areas. Now, if you happen to be the ages of 17 or 26 or 35 or 44 or 53 or 62 or 71 or 80, then I want you to worry. I want you to always think before you say anything and before you do anything, because you will attract confrontation and opposition. You will be provocative without even knowing it, and therefore you will have to struggle finding friendship or finding support from others. So be on your best behavior. Have the outlook to be nice to people so that they will come to help you. Most of all, never show your temper or aggressiveness in 2018. Show people that you are humble, and this way they will see you struggling at whatever level, in whatever area, and they will come to help you. That's the way to be. That's the law of attraction. I do believe in that. So do it that way, and you will minimize the trouble waiting for you in 2018. Remember that the 2018 planets still give you the 40% foundation. So you're not going to sink in any area. The level of water will come up to here, but you'll still have your head above water. You'll still be able to breathe. You'll still be able to slowly move forward. So all is not lost. But to find success, you'll have to be patient. You'll have to work harder. You'll just have to slog it out. And there's no reason why, as you go through 2018, you cannot show success. It's just having to try harder, that's all. I want to now, if you are not of any of these ages, then you are of the ages in between. And so you'll have your ups and downs as the calendar year moves towards different zodiac signs, different sun signs. You'll have your ups and downs. The best way would be for me or for you to have a full consultation with me. We can Skype for 90 minutes. It will cost you USD 50. And in those 90 minutes, I'll have your full date of birth and your time of birth, and I will look at your palms, I will face read you, I will use Kabbalistic Tarot to get your next 5 or 6 years as accurate as possible and to definitely help you in the 2018 area. So I wait for that. Let me talk about your health for a bit. I don't have much information about you, just that you are from Cancer and it's 2018. That's all I know. So I don't want to say too much, but I can see already that your lungs, the area of your breathing and your lungs are going to be troubling you quite a lot. So keep yourself warm. Don't want to expose yourself to cold. Don't bathe with cold water. Don't take ice in your drinks. And definitely don't want to smoke. If you do, well, try and cut it down. I know there's no quick formula to quickly get out of it. Try to cut it down and remind yourself that Andi has said that you can have lung problems in 2018. The other problems I worry about are blood related. Now they can mean many things. They could be uric acid, could be diabetes, could be high cholesterol, could be many things. So no harm going to do a good blood test, but the best way would be to do a consultation with me. And I will, with that knowledge of your date of birth and time of birth and your palms and face reading, I will be able to do a scan for you, A to Z, of every part of your body, with whatever is going to have problem from the time you were born to your ending. I will tell you what can trouble you, and that would mean early detection for you. Plenty of time for you to go for the repair, so nothing can become too bad for you. Okay? Well, that's my news for you. Never despair, although I have to say that you have 40%, depends on your age. Always be positive in the sense that don't take risk if you're of the certain ages, and definitely don't want to overexpose yourself to unnecessary risk if you're of those negative ages. I look forward to you contacting me through email, through Skype, or through Facebook, and leave me a message, and wherever you are in the world, we can be in contact and we can make a date to know your next 5 or 6 years, and especially what's awaiting you in 2018. Until then, thank you and goodbye, and best of luck for 2018.